Alright, we are off. It is time to go hiking. So, let's go adventure. Alright, we made it to Shut-In. It's time to start hiking. Who's ready for adventure? Let's go. Sometimes you just have to sit and listen to the water. Sometimes you just need that calm. Sometimes you need to get away and just kind of listen. Take time out. I know it's hard to take time away from stuff, but you've got to for your mental health. You've got to take a break every once in a while. And this place, places like this, are a wonderful calm. Just kind of sitting here listening to the creek. Just hearing sounds that you don't normally listen to because you're so go, go, go. Yeah, this and places like this are good for the soul. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a rainbow. If I can get you guys off. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a cool little rainbow. No. It's too distorted for you guys. But right there's a cool rainbow. I'm kind of sad you guys can't really see it. That's really cool. Let's see. Yeah, no. Oh well. But anyway, see, you just notice things that you wouldn't because you're so busy. But anyway, squirrel. Yeah, thanks for coming along. I'll probably have some more little insights here in a minute, but we're going to get ready to head back down and go to one of the other spots along the mountain. Along this creek bed. I haven't been up further on this creek bed. I may do that another day, or maybe do today. We'll see. You'll find out here soon, because if I decide to go, I'll take you guys with me. Alright, thanks guys, and see you in a second. Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me over the sound of the waterfall that's behind me, or beside me I should say, but we made it to Shut-In today. All of that wonderful hiking through these beautiful leaves and colors, we've made it to our destination. This waterfall is really pretty much any time of year. Today it's actually got a good amount of water running through it. In the wintertime, I've seen really cool icicles on this falls, and if I can find them, I'll plug those in right now so you guys can see those. This little waterfall has a small little parking lot. Then after that, there's another parking area that you can get to from it. You'll have to do a little bit of walking, and you do have to hop a fence, like you guys saw earlier, me hopping the fence. But no worries, it does not say no trespassing. But yeah, this is a nice little hike, and I'll show you guys some neat things along the creek on the way back. Alright, now we're in a little bit of a calmer area. The waterfall is back over that way, so it's not going to be as loud. But out here, just as a reference, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of a religious speech. I know a lot of people have to go to church to feel that Holy Spirit. I'm not one of those. To me, the church is suffocating. There's too much distraction, too many voices. So, out here in nature, where these creeks are, where the forest is, really anywhere that has a nice forest area that's away from cars, you don't hear anything but the sounds of nature. That is my church. To me, I hear His words a lot better here than I would if I were in a church. And I know that's not for everybody. Not everybody can handle doing a kind of service outside. Not everybody gets that this, to me, is a place where I feel closer to God than I would if I were in a church. I know I'll probably get flack for it because not everybody's going to get that, but you got to be who you are, true to yourself. It's pretty much your peace of mind. Find what works for you. Don't let others dictate how you are going to bring the Holy Spirit in you. If you need to have church outside, do that. If you need to have church in a church to feel Him, so be it. We each have our own opinion on it. And don't let others tell you that your opinion is wrong. Because to you, their opinion may be wrong. But yeah, sorry to go off on a little bit of a rant today about that, but I just kind of needed to let that out. But I'm sitting here in a really beautiful spot. The creek is bubbling. I'm looking at a beautiful reflection in the creek bed here. The fall colors. Some of the leaves are already falling off here, and some of them are changing. So we're kind of, depends on what elevation you go to is what you're getting right now. But yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here listening. I had a deer spook earlier while I was doing another video or another live for my Instagram. I had a deer spook, so don't know if I got him on video or not. All I saw was the white tail. After it saw me, I scared it and it made a whole bunch of noise. But yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here enjoying the peace and quiet. Outdoors can be a beautiful location to kind of let the stress of the day kind of wipe away. Sometimes it's good for the soul. Sometimes it's just a place to reflect. Like these reflections. I don't know if you guys can see these. These right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's some really cool reflections right here in the creek right now from the leaves that have changed. There's some yellows and reds. The lighting is just in the right spot to get some of those reflections, and they're just barely showing up on camera, so I'm kind of glad you guys get to see a little bit of it. But yeah, these kinds of things, we need them. Find what works for you, whether that be out in a forest, whether that be in a city, whether that be just wandering a mall. Find what works for you. Use it. Well, we made it out of shut-in, and I am getting ready to head down the road. So we'll see. I may stop over here at this next spot and see what there is to see over there. It'll depend on how many cars are over there, because this parking lot for shut-in is very tiny. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's maybe room for 6 cars, maybe 7. There's a spot, a couple over here, that as long as you're off and your tires are not over the white line, you'll be fine. And then there's another trail down this way. I don't remember where that one goes. I think the gang and I took that as a trail that come out from another spot one time. But don't quote me on that because I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, so far that's the end of our journey. The end of this hiking anyway. But stay tuned. I know I've got a few more hikes planned now that it is fall weather and there's not as many snakes out. I don't mind snakes. I just don't want to step on any of them. So I try to hike more in the fall and the winter months because then I'm not as worried about the little creatures or ticks. They drive me crazy, which I should have sprayed today, but I didn't. So I guess I'll be looking for ticks today. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, so I did decide to go to that next spot, which is literally shut-in is literally right over there. But yeah, so we're gonna see if there's anything here that might be interesting. I actually haven't been to this spot in 3-ish years. I haven't come down over here, so we'll see if there's anything neat. Right now just a lot of empty picnic tables, but we'll see. And yeah, just enjoy the ride. on a day like today with how hot it is, this water looks so good. Wouldn't have to swim in. But I didn't bring any change of clothes, so I don't think I'm going swimming today. Alright, so this area is the Piney River Resource Management Area. So it'll have Stinging Fork Falls, it will have Twin Rock Trail in here, Hemlock Falls, Piney River, Dustin Creek, to Newbie Branch Trailhead. I've done Stinging Fork, and I've done Piney, but I don't remember doing Hemlock. I may have, but it's been a while. So that's what this whole area is here. There's a sign down there for it. And then if we go up here, there's a trailhead that leads you up this direction. Now, I'm not going to take this trailhead today. I'm not equipped with anything to go on this trail at the moment. But this is the Tennessee Recreation Trail. If you guys can see that here. But yeah, it goes all the way up down that direction. They're done by white trail markers, it looks like. I do not have any, I don't have enough water with me today, and I didn't bring my hiking sticks and stuff, so I'm not going to do that trail. I may do it another day that I'm up here, but for now, we're not going to do that one. And then they've got some really neat signs up here for the woolly Adendra, which is a pest that affects the hemlocks. A lot of the hemlocks will not live because of this Southeast Asia insect that is eating them. It's like white cotton balls on the base of the hemlock needles. But they disturb the flow of nutrients to the tree's foliage by sucking sugars out of the needles. The insect has no natural predators here, so that's why it's so bad. I don't see a hemlock here in this little section, or I'd show you. Oh, that may be a hemlock. Over here. Not this big one, this little tiny one right here, maybe a hemlock. It looks like an evergreen, so it could be a hemlock. So could the one behind it. But yeah, if they have a white like substance that looks really weird on them, it's usually the woolly Adendra, which is an insect that eats them. And then the poor plant, it takes all the sugars out of it, so it can't process sugars, which help the plant grow. So, but we're heading back now, and thank you guys for joining me on my crazy little adventure today. And keep your eyes peeled for the next couple that I will be having in the coming weeks. And I go on vacation soon, so yay! So I'll be able to crack out a couple more videos on my vacation. It's coming up in December. So hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!